All right now. This one right here goes out to the 210. This is for all the real hustlers and the people that's been wondering where we been. Well, we back, baby. We didn't really go nowhere, but we back, baby. And we back with DJ Baby Blue Diamond, BBD, T1, and D live at 5. Yeah, I know you feel it. For all the parents and the children, grinding for better, sending praises to the ceiling. Well, you asked, I guess it's time that we spill it. See, there's a difference between copy and really being authentic. Most can play the game well, but they not really in it. See, that's the story of my life. I was the underdog. Then I found myself and found my voice. Now I'm in front of y'all, doing it big for the tone, for the bros, for the hustlers and the Joes and everybody in between. I can't explain how I be feeling till I feel it, but the way that I've been lately, don't think I can be defeated. Forget the season, all summer, winter, spring, and fall I'm eating. Forget the reason, just believe me when I tell you that I'm ready. And if I call you on the celly and you really my friend, better receive me.
Yo, what's going on? This your boy T1.
It's your boy D, a.k.a. Mr. Live at 5 himself.
It's your girl, Baby Blue, DJ Baby Blue Diamond.
BBD.
And this is a third season of Where You Ask podcast.
Sound effect.
We're going to get that next episode.
Yeah.
We got you the next episode. We're on the third season of the podcast. Man, 3 seasons with these guys already, and I'm already tired of them.
Yeah,
it's
right.
Good.
Yeah, what up?
Right.
But we do have a special guest in the building, Mr. Young. Is SRG Young Chris?
It's Young Chris, SRG Young Chris.
Young Chris, SRG. What's SRG stand for?
Soul Rich Gang.
Soul Rich
Gang.
Okay. Young 25-year-old. Are you from San Antonio?
I'm actually from Baltimore, Maryland, but I've been here damn near.
Be more.
Yeah, I don't hear that accent.
Northeastern, already know I'm a regular fan.
I don't hear that accent.
Like I said, I've been here for like 10 years.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of like me. I moved from VA when I was 13.
What part?
Hampton.
See, I used to live in Alexandria too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, I used to live all over the place, bro.
Military?
Yeah. I ain't jumped into that military shit until I turned I moved with my mom when I was like 13.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was in Baltimore, Virginia.
I visited Baltimore. We went to Maryland to a graduation, and we went to Baltimore.
It ain't nothing special.
To go eat, but it was like quick. It turned from like Windcrest to the east side quick.
Yeah, right.
Quick. Like you see the nice houses there. Boom, project.
He was probably by like John Hopkins. So it's just like that. I mean, like right Baltimore, like any other inner city in the world. You know what I'm saying? These people just trying to regentrify the place.
Yeah,
you know
basically.
what I'm saying? So they're just trying to take over. I mean, they're doing the same shit here. People just don't see it. It's happening.
Yeah, they don't believe it.
Yeah,
they think it's a good thing, which I ain't gonna say 50-50 on that.
Yeah,
it's good for bringing in community wise, but you kicking out the whole people.
Yeah,
because they can't afford it.
And then it's just
that's the first part.
People over and shit. Yeah, it's wild.
Shout out to Jay Boy for tuning in. He said, "Rumor is they tired of you." Oh man, it's past your bedtime.
Jay Bizzle, what up, man? Hey, before we get started, we just want to shout out all the podcasters that came out to the event.
Yes,
last week,
season.
Right? Yeah,
last week. It was a season 3 kickoff. We had Socially Irresponsible. Mm-hmm. We had Dojo DJs, Jojo Light Podcast. We had Where Yes, we had Radioactive Podcast and After Mike Good Talk. Man, shout out to everyone who came out to support us. Shout out to the artists who performed. Jay Vera, Certified Lover, and A&B Easy. The comedians we had, the Mac and Irma Ruiz.
Shout out to Exotic Pop.
Exotic Pop. Shout out to the food.
Oh yeah, Isaac P.
Isaac P with the Southern Rolls to Go. And shout out to the bartender we had, which is I wouldn't say tipsy, but it's not tipsy. It's
like pour.
The Perfect Pour. Thank you. The Perfect Pour. Shout out to them.
And Ebony with 2 E's.
Ebony with 2 E's for coming out. And also shout out to Upstage Comedy Lounge.
Yeah.
For having us.
Everybody like the beat. I've been hearing some good feedback on it. So
I have. So I love it.
But you know, that was make us one of the, if not the best podcasts, because we do stuff your ordinary podcasts don't do. That
was the first in the city, bro.
That's our second time doing it. No. First time we had AC, just AC. But this is the first time.
This is the first,
right.
We the only ones to do that.
Damn, right. Jay Boy with the new. Oh yeah, Jay Boy with the new Illuminati was there. We didn't forget you, Jay Boy. We shouted you out in the beginning. Oh man, it's past your bedtime. Go to bed.
The hookah man,
hookah man, and Perfect Pour. Yes, shout out to everyone who helped us put this event on. All our sponsors.
Certified. Did we say it?
Yes, we said certified. All the sponsors we had, which was Plush, Urban Street, Going South Magazine, Borch, Texas. We also had Elena the Barber.
The Braider.
She don't do bars. She don't care too.
Nah.
Okay. The Braider. Sorry. So we also had off top of my head, I'm trying to think. Exotic Pop.
My homeboy David, he didn't come, but he paid. My homeboy David, he has his real estate company. Shout out to David Martinez. Man, if you're looking for a house, holla at David, man.
My man with the security.
Yes, Bobby Benz. I don't know your name. I just know him as Bobby Benz, man.
Bird.
For security guard, right. Bobby Benz.
I think the best name that night
Bobby
was
Benz, but his real name is Kenneth.
Stud Webb. I think the hardest name was Stud Webb with girl. That's the hardest name. I heard Stud Webb. I was like, if you don't know who Spud Webb is,
they ain't gonna get it.
It's basketball. Like Spud Webb was like,
and the best
4'11",
booming on
dunking on his.
Man, Brittany says, side note, T1 looking real delicious tonight. Girl, you don't hop on that tonight and get to, like Travis has heard this because he's called me during my lunchtime. If you don't know, you better get the, we like to call the bedroom sound. We do that. Hey, look, so you better get you some, girl.
Brittany, you can't be saying that because my wife she don't be getting on like that.
Lauren Gather said, effing up. I know, I'm sorry, girl. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. Man, no, the best highlight of the night, if you do not know, was Get Up Off Your Phone, ho. That's the song that we're going to have coming out soon.
Yeah.
Get up off your phone, ho. You know, you can say that in any situation. Shout out to Jared, because Jared said he was singing that song at Walmart the other day. He turned on the computer, and the lady was on her phone, not going to the back to get the laptop he needed. So he was singing Get Up Off Your Phone, ho. So it's very catchy. It's very
shout out to Hypnotic DJ for that instrumental. I don't know what
shout out to DJ Hypnotic, man, for the instrumental.
And then Aubrey with the ad libs, he made it even crunk.
And then what's the name with the freestyle? Cliff with the freestyle. Hi D, you recently knocked her up, so she
That's what you're supposed to do when you get married, right?
Shout out to people getting some, man. That don't include me. Shout out to people getting some, man.
Hey,
if you like.
Hey, if y'all don't know, Blue out here pimping.
Nah, for real.
I'm not a pimp. I'm not a pimp. I'm a little G, not a big G. Don't listen to them.
Little G's count.
I'm not.
Don't let Blue.
It's a little G.
Don't let Blue fool y'all. Blue is out here
pimping.
I'm gonna ask the camera guy because he's interviewed me before. When you interviewed me, did I look like I was big pimping or little pimping? I wasn't pimping at all, right?
Big pimping.
Oh, there you go. He capping for you guys.
No, he's not. You know what it is.
He only saying that because I was the only one that came in my own cameraman right to the interview. Everything.
Oh, for real?
I don't play. I came for a photo shoot. Yeah, when I did my interview with FAD, I came my own camera. Hey, I don't play. My behind the scenes be on point. My camera guy couldn't make it today because he had to work and he's low key fired. But
for real though, those behind the scenes things,
we be on point.
Ooh, that is right.
Jay Boy said, but Blue is running when y'all try.
He can't say he he can't say he employed. He just got
Oh,
fired.
but Blue be running when y'all try. I don't know what that means, Jay. Boy, what do you mean I be running?
I'll be mad
Oh,
at
yeah,
you.
no, Blue, son. No, we saw the live. We saw the podcast. He
You
fired.
fired, bro.
Where you work at?
You ain't got no job.
What?
Blue the Smooth.
You just
You
fired
just fired that man on live.
fired him
I
on
just
live.
said you fired.
He had
You
the day
said
off.
you
He
had
fired.
but you fired.
Oh, you
wow.
on the cameraman?
Yeah,
Cameraman.
you fired him.
Oh, no, he been fired. We already talked about this. He been fired. Ain't nothing new. He
Oh, we
fired.
had that conversation
We did.
about him being fired.
We
because
did.
being a photographer.
But you just said it live. Even if we did, you just
Yeah.
He know. He's
you can't
fired.
say you do it work for us.
When they do a blind date, oh, no,
You
no,
shouted-
Jay, what we
Then
do
you
the blind
shouted
date?
him out.
Huh?
You shouted him out before
Fired.
that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You was like, shout out to our cameraman.
But he
had a day
ain't
off.
here right now.
He ain't here right now, but he fired.
He fired.
For real.
Yeah, I did shout him out. That's true. It's all good, but we didn't say no names,
Double
so it's all good.
Oh,
You know he
shit.
fired. It's all good. But we here with Young Chris. We have a lot of good topics for season 3. Season 3, we're gonna do it bigger and better. We're only gonna have better topics. We're gonna have performances. He's gonna kick a live acapella at the end of the show. We also gonna have bigger guests, better guests, fun guests.
We got a new
and
location, you know
new location and fun fact of the show. Every Wednesday, we're gonna give you a little fun fact. D gonna give us a fun fact later on.
It's a good one.
He
It's
got
all
fun
my-
facts.
it's all my-
I don't know, Jay Boy, they ain't set me up with the blind date. They scared to inbox it first, so I can just inbox it myself and get the date set up.
No.
They slacked it.
Nah, don't even
They
wait
slacked
to do
it. Jay
it.
Boy.
We ain't gonna put a business out there.
No, go ahead. No, y'all said y'all-
leave season 2 and season 2.
Y'all said y'all was gonna do that on my birthday, but y'all didn't.
But your blind date, we figured out who it
Yeah,
was.
like
It don't matter. You can still set it up.
But then the blind date ended up being somebody, you know, that's on
You
your
can still
list.
set it up,
you
though.
had
on
a
your
couple
bucket
blind
list.
dates and a couple of them you set up yourself. Actually, both of them you set up yourself. We just didn't. We had a feeling.
It was
Right,
about
right,
the other
right.
The other one we ain't know nothing
one,
about.
and it wasn't a date. It was one.
Look, man,
Well, what would you call it?
Fun fact, D is Willie music. So child.
Brittany said that.
Yeah.
When
She
you
sent me a
said that.
message talking about, I forgot what post I made, and she put, the music so child thing.
The side by side.
Yeah. I need some dark shades. He wear dark shades. We'll get some dark shades.
He was in Dallas last weekend, I think, or the weekend before.
Facts. You ever seen them in the same room?
He famous.
That's funny.
That's my step pop.
Your adopted step up. But man, so to kick off the show, since we have Young Chris and you are an artist, is there any verses that we had so far that you liked
Out of this year?
out of this year? Any verses that you were just like, you know, that's the best?
type of dude.
So you like the Jeezy and Gucci?
I don't like when I hooks.
Oh, okay.
Instead of a verse, I'm gonna listen to the hook. This one's gonna catch me first in the song, so I'm gonna keep my head bobbing. Honestly, that Certified Lover Boy album, crazy shit.
Okay.
I still haven't.
But you ain't
I
listen
haven't
to it,
listened to the whole song, but lately I've been jamming Poppy's Home and then the one with Project Pat.
was it
Cause
girl?
it gets me in my little thug
I
mode
think
to
that's
deal
on the
with
radio,
kids.
right?
Mhm.
Cause sometimes you gotta be a gangster to deal with kids. So I be like, man,
He uses. You could tell that he was a 3 6 Mafia fan. You could tell Drake, cause he uses like little bit of their stuff in a lot of his music.
Drake have a lot of.
He's about the only one that
especially
does that, though.
Houston a
We
lot.
got,
Yeah,
like,
Houston
Houston,
and
yeah,
3-6. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really what.
What
I
about the Kanye?
Bro, honestly, Kanye's just a weird ass nigga, bro.
He
He's just
is.
a real weird ass nigga.
I never
bro.
really been a Kanye fan to the point to where I listen. I just
You know what I'm
listen to
saying?
his
Like,
music.
but honestly, when you playing Kanye, I gotta be in the car with one of like my homies or some shit, and he just played, and I'm just sitting here
You
like,
want to just put it on.
yeah, I'm not gonna sit
If it's
there
not a
and go,
Pacific Kanye West song, I'm not
yeah.
jamming his whole album.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you heard any of his songs from this? I haven't heard.
See, have you
I've
listened
heard
to the
none.
album?
But I don't. I'm not a Kanye. I'm not a huge Kanye West like fan though. But I know the one with he got one with Pusha T and Young Thug.
That's
I heard
hard.
that's a nice song.
That's hard.
I haven't heard that one, but Young Thug was talking shit about Pusha T because Pusha T was taking shots at Drake on it. He was like, man, why you want to use your own songs to, you know, take shots? Why you got to do it when we on the song? When you know it's gonna get some play because it's Kanye.
Yeah.
I really think all this beef shit is just about business, bro. Like,
I don't think Pusha T like Drake. Like,
that, but I'm talking about Kanye
Oh yeah,
That shit is just to promote both their albums.
Well, you know,
Just
Kanye,
like-
I remember Kanye.
Kanye did that with 50.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
about to say.
yeah.
That Kanye did that.
Like
with
this
50,
shit ain't
so.
nothing new to me, so I'm just like, it was like y'all just trying to make money, which I
And
understand.
don't they stay by each other?
They live down the street
Yeah,
from each other.
like if y'all had beef,
In the
there's no
song,
way that we gonna be in the
in
street. Like
Drake, one of Drake's song, he mentioned that nigga. Like, I live down the block from you niggas, so like,
that's you know, people don't take that into consideration though.
Any
People want
project?
beef so bad, they just if you say something you don't like something, people gonna run with it regardless.
fact.
Ain't nobody really out here beefing like how like who had a real beef.
Gucci and Gucci.
For real.
Yeah, that was official. Niggas actually died.
Could you call it?
I know.
Yeah,
Ice,
I know
Ice,
the real
I
beef.
think Ice Cube and Ice
Is that
Cube and,
real beef?
Ice Cube and what's it called? Had a real beef. Ice Cube and the Mexican dudes.
Are you talking about West Side Connection?
But it was just Ice.
Cypress
Well,
Hill.
it ended up being West Side Connection.
Yeah.
Cypress Hill. But at first it
really,
started off
really ended up it was a Mac 10 Ice Cube beef with Cypress Hill.
because of song.
Because Dub C was cool.
Right. I was watching that. I think that was like West Coast beefs. I think is
that always has the potential of going
a whole different way.
A whole different way, quick.
Yeah. But
Now-
other than that, I don't know no other beef that like Little Flip and T.I.
Doesn't say that's a little beef.
I mean, I don't know.
It won't.
Flip went to the hood and supposedly got beat up, but I don't know how true.
Well, Kiki kind of confirmed it.
Lil Kiki did it?
Yeah, he kind of confirmed it in the Vlad interview. Back there.
Well,
And he didn't get beat up, but he got
check.
he got checked about it.
About going.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
Because Kiki was like, you know, Tip, we feel what you saying, but you ain't finna come.
You just not gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing that happened with Yellow Beezy and Mo3 and
Yeah.
TikTok in the middle of it. Like, bro, Texas is different.
Like,
Like,
you might as well just mind your business.
yeah, mind your business, man.
Mrs. Perry said that Mickey and Goofy was beefing this shit.
Oh,
Hard.
hey, low key.
Hard.
Hey, low key, that
Mickey
them
got
songs,
it though.
them songs is hard though.
Mickey
Man,
body Goofy and Goofy my nigga, man.
Are there any songs dropping this year or any albums dropping this year that you looking forward to like listening to that you heard might come out?
Shit. I mean, artist wise, man, anything Polo G dropping, I'll be listening to. That's just like Tuesday. I don't know if y'all listen to him, Tuesday Two-Tone.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, he hard. I mean, I really listen to people that just like more in my style, just so I can keep it in that, like keep my mindset in that area type shit.
Yeah.
But Tuesday, shit, Rich the Kid, bro, he been going crazy. I fuck with Rich the Kid, bro.
Rich Kid.
Rich
That's a
very
dope one.
nice. I fuck with Rich the Kid.
It's a lot of new.
He just dropped the album
artists
too, I
out
think, with Wayne.
Oh, yeah?
Some shit like that.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So
I ain't starting to get on everybody's shit again.
yeah, cause he better.
I mean, that nigga, all you gotta do is drop the fucking drought, the mixtapes. Man, ain't no mixtapes was murder, man. There was nobody
don't know
fucking with
about
Wayne
that.
doing the mixtape. When he was dropping those mixtapes, was nobody
I want to know
fucking
your
with
thoughts on so I don't know if you heard Soulja Boy's stupid new song.
Huh?
He made one called Squid Games, red light,
Oh,
green light. It's
God.
stupid, it's BS. But I know he said people been asking him how come we don't make dance songs anymore. And he said that we are the reason we turned him into a thug. But the incident with him and he had to shoot him, he said, "Pow."
Oh, yeah.
We turned him into
We
a
turned him into
we
a
turned him into a thug.
We told him to do that.
Exactly. We the people, we his listeners, whoever did listen to his music,
No, man.
told him to be a thug. We told Soulja Boy, Short Bud Shoddy to be a thug.
He decided that on his own.
I just think money is a powerful motherfucking drug.
Right.
That's all I look
When
at.
he got pushed in the hood, who told you to be a thug? Because you got pushed. We saw that video where he got pushed.
Like he got shoved. He was on a skateboard.
He got shoved.
But I don't doubt this hustle, bro. Like,
Yeah,
all this
he a
stupid shit he
businessman.
doing, we talking about it, right?
Exactly.
He gonna keep
I
getting
ain't
paid
gonna
for
lie,
all
Rick and
this
Morty
stupid shit
is
he
low
doing.
key. Low key to jail though.
Rick and Morty? You got a song called Ricky and Morty?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
when they do
TikTok
this-
fame.
But they did the
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was him.
Yeah.
I see it on TikTok.
Wait a minute, that's whose song?
That's
Soulja
Soulja
Boy.
That's Soulja's
Him
song.
and Rich the
Exactly.
Kid.
I
Yeah.
ain't realize
But
that.
Wow.
but Squid Games, I'm gonna let you know,
I watched that
it's
shit.
stupider than Rick and Morty. At least Rick and Morty is catchy. This one is like offbeat, blue face, red light, green light, red light, green light, offbeat,
Never
blue
heard
face type rapping.
the
Whichever
other
artist
one.
raps our beat, that's what he's born.
Have y'all seen Squid Games?
No, I haven't
That
seen
shit
it.
crazy.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard about
crazy,
it.
Bro.
So, speaking of Squid Games, what song would make you lose Squid Games? I know y'all been seeing on TikTok. Wait,
Oh yeah.
what one song would make you lose that you have to dance to or you have to say the words? Everyone has that one song.
Anything from
Anything with Busta Rhymes, I'm gonna lose.
Besides
Busta.
back that
Anything
thing.
with
Busta
Busta.
my dog, but there's a couple of Busta Rhymes. I cannot.
Put your hands on my eyes, cause
No, I know that.
that's gonna make you wanna.
Like
I know that.
like the quarter.
Uh,
The quarter. I can do the whole quarter. I can do all the songs in the quarter.
That'll make you lose Squid Games if they start playing that.
I ain't even
like,
gonna flex.
you
I'm
talking
the
about
type of
dancing
nigga
wise?
No dancing,
Act like I
singing.
know
If you
a
move,
song.
Oh no, if it's the
mumble the fuck out that shit in the backseat of the car.
Oh, we all do that.
Yeah.
Until we figure it out.
Yeah, my brother one time he caught me in the car. He was like, "Bro, don't sing the song unless you know it." I'm like, "Bro, fuck you."
My cousin be doing that shit.
my brother did that to me one time. What was it? It was the remix to I think it's the remix to what's that? Everybody in All I Do Is Win. Ludacris part. You know Ludacris part.
he
I
come
always
in.
thought I knew it, so I was like, you know you don't know the words.
Tell you,
Let me in my moment. Let me in
I think people was doing that shit with the Busta song.
everybody,
Yeah.
That's what Iggy was doing, acting like she was freestyling and stuff.
Oh yeah. Back and forth, back whatever she
She wasn't
said.
saying nothing.
Shit, I remember she was on Sway in the morning and some dude called in and say, "Hey, yo, man, that shit was trash." She fucking sucked.
No, what gets me
That's
is
the worst
'cause,
shit. Like that shit would never die.
like
That
I me
shit
and my
would never
coworkers,
die.
I'm the only black coworker, so it gets me when I'm like first thing first, they're like I'm the realest. I'm like, no, it's rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, we don't do Iggy. They're like, man,
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Iggy is,
I don't get the J Cole reference.
Iggy is
But they're like,
I knew she wasn't gonna be legit when she first came out. It was just something about her, like she not like legit. You know, some
What was
people
her first
like,
song? That made
I'm
her-
so
I'm so
famous.
famous. I'm so
You know,
and that was the only song I knew she
I
had.
tell you when that song
But
came out, my age.
she do got a dope.
Back in the day, it was
Yeah.
Now, Little Sally Walker is really dope.
What's that?
That's the song she
It's
actually
like
rapping on, right?
Yeah, if you play it in the club and mix it with
Oh, so no, we still in this.
We pay our bills.
Stop playing studios.
We pay our bills.
Straight up.
They're like, stop playing with the Wi-Fi.
Right, he back to the disconnection and reconnecting. Come on, Jeremy, don't do us like that. Live.
Man, well, speaking of while we still talking about music and this cancel culture is something crazy. They cancel the baby. They cancel everybody in their mama.
They didn't cancel the baby.
They didn't
tried.
cancel. They
They
tried to
tried.
cancel the baby. Okay, they tried to
He's
cancel
too
the baby.
big.
They tried to cancel everybody in your mama. But it said, I think R. Kelly was talking about kids, and this song was fake.
I know he was talking about kids.
We do.
We wasn't
It
thinking
seems
about-
like you ready.
We wasn't thinking about kids, man.
If you an adult, you ain't seem like you ready. You ready. If you little, you a kid. You ain't ready.
That's because you thinking.
Oh.
Crazy. That's why you got the backup. I'll be able to see you. It's okay. We don't need to see you. You ain't important.
All right.
Okay, we back.
But yeah, we gotta cancel everybody.
But see, look, this is
How y'all
my
feel about
thing.
the baby shit though? Like,
Oh, we talked about this.
I
We
think
talked about this
the
at the
whole-
event.
I
Man,
don't-
we was talking about that like it went to a whole another level. Man.
I feel like
Oh yeah, shout
I feel
out to
like-
Aubrey for extending that
I feel like
conversation
yeah,
past,
shout out.
Right, he definitely
past the point of
the extra 15 minutes. I don't think me personally, I didn't. But like I said, I didn't see nothing wrong because he's an artist. I didn't see nothing wrong with what he said. What he said ain't worse than what Dave Chappelle says in his comedy. It's definitely not.
it's not.
You know what I'm saying? But they said you got a lot of people in the LGBT community that support you. Okay, so y'all, like, if you support them, you gotta take everything
He do
as an
it.
artist what
Yeah.
he's saying.
Right.
You can't just be like, I support you, but you can't say nothing about me.
right.
Like that's I seen a comedian saying that's not equality. Y'all want equality, so y'all able to get shit talked about y'all just like everybody else.
Facts.
You know, if you don't like it, then fucking quit telling people you gay.
Fact.
Nobody
to
else.
yourself.
No, don't do that, man. Don't listen to me.
Nah, I feel the same.
Keep
way.
it to yourself. Or keep it in your pants.
Feel
I don't like Dave Chappelle. I mean,
I feel like they're trying to change a lot of stuff for just no for reasons that they just can. I just like that's gay now because if you don't make gay then
Well,
we
we don't-
gonna throw a motherfucking fit and I swear to God we'll shut all this
we'll
shit
shut all
down.
this shit
Exactly.
down.
Man, if we don't cancel someone for saying gay comment, then we gotta cancel people who are racist. We gotta cancel people who are like there's a lot of people we gotta cancel. Pedophiles.
They're not gonna counsel motherfuckers like that though.
I know.
You gotta understand the people that's ruling, that's over these record labels are those people.
Exactly.
Gay, pedophiles, child molesters, all them motherfuckers. So they're not gonna say nothing about that because then you impeding on their money.
Hey, that's a perfect segue into the next topic about R. Kelly.
Dropping dimes.
Dropping dimes on people.
Yeah.
Hey,
I fully believe that Kelly got that information.
I do too.
Probably.
You think he ain't got
Robert,
receipts?
Okay, so this is
Robert got that blame.
so I wanna know like
100%.
okay, so do y'all feel like he deserves some time off for dropping names, or do you feel like he should do his
Oh,
own
no,
sentence?
still do your sentence, but
Get a sentence.
at this point, hey man, treat it like Nino
Ain't
Brown.
no statute of limitations.
If he going down, a whole lot of people going down with him. But I'm gonna come out and say this now. That R. Kelly didn't commit suicide.
They were saying he did?
No, what I'm saying is, don't be surprised if he
Ah, facts.
end up mysteriously dead,
Oh yeah.
and they
yeah.
try to make it seem like, oh, he.
Oh,
They
yeah.
couldn't take it enough. Yeah.
I'm gonna remember that shit when you said that.
Yeah, they go.
Exactly.
It's definitely some shit. It's like I don't think Epstein killed himself.
No,
Them
he had
receipts.
them receipts is what
He was
killed him.
gonna talk.
Them receipts was gonna come out.
That man.
They
was
already
ready
had.
to
They
turn it all.
This motherfucker's already decoding like the Pizzagate with fucking
That-
the emails.
He's
like,
so much bigger.
pizza,
than that.
hot dogs, and shit is, pizza is girls, hot dogs is little boys. Oh yeah, I ordered 2 boxes of pizza. Obama, y'all president, sending fucking emails to him. Oh yeah, we just ordered,
Yeah.
12 slices
See
of.
with that, yeah, that
I'm
shit
like,
crazy, bro.
and if it's true, you like, oh God.
I just
Damn.
believe with all that shit, when I was reading and all that shit, and I see all the actors and all the famous politics that were all involved, I'm just like, when you get to a certain amount of money in life, like if you make a certain amount of money, I feel like you just get to, it's either an option. It's either like you gonna join us, nigga, or we gonna fuck you up.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like Obama, we see all these black people on this list for fucking molesting kids and doing all this shit going to this island. But it's just like, nigga, we don't touch $1 billion. These niggas see $1 billion. These niggas see this much. When you get that much money, like you said, these niggas, pedophiles, all these people are on top of the world. They see that shit and they're like, nah, fuck that. It's either you join us,
Right. We
I'm gonna wipe you off.
Some initiation.
Yeah. So
Shout out to Overtime Hustling for tuning in tonight, Wednesday night. You know what that means? Winging it. Tune in to Winging It. Overtime Hustling. You don't want to miss it. If you don't know what that show is, link up with that show. That's where they talk about dope topics and eat hot wings. So if you like wings, do it to the show. I love wings.
Do y'all think? Because it's the big thing in the hood about snitching.
It is, but I feel like in the hood, pedophiles is different. I feel like pedophiles, they want you to snitch on a pedophile.
Snitching or snitching is?
No, they want you to snitch on a pedophile. They protect the kids. Snitching is different in the hood.
Like
I feel like they protect their homie, but they gonna protect children.
I feel like, because there's no real justice that happens to a pedophile on the street. So they know
In prison, niggas coming for you.
Yeah, they coming for like they get that paperwork. It ain't because it's nothing, especially if
They
it's
gonna
high profile. But it don't matter if it's a high profile or something on the lower level. If you in there off of something that's endangering a child in that manner, niggas gonna be on your head. Like they know about you before they actually come up on you and start talking to you. Get to asking you what you in for. They get to asking you that. They already know why.
Definitely know.
So I know R. Kelly will be winning the talent shows up in the but
why
would
shit show? But to be honest with you, unless nobody in General Pop is gonna do anything though. Like first of all, they're not gonna put him in Gen Pop.
No.
He's too high profile of a person.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. If anything happens to R. Kelly, it's them.
Yeah. And everybody should know who them is. You know is your ass is lost already. Just signed off the podcast.
While we speaking of pedophiles, I wanted to know your thoughts on this. We shared it with the group chat, but this is your first time hearing it, young Chris. We had this girl who said that this girl is 18 and she just married her god. I was thinking the same thing.
Everybody fucking everybody. Let's get that out the way.
Like
Everybody fucking everybody.
It definitely seems like
how he not dead?
First,
How he
look,
not
man,
dead?
that's what I be saying. People,
Where her daddy is?
that's what I said. I don't know what's worse,
Right,
the fact that
right.
that's what I said. I don't know what's worse, the fact that the family let that happen, or the fact that she's on the internet defending him, talking about that's my man. I don't care what y'all say.
But we got to understand. We can't kind of knock her because she's been groomed already.
Yeah, I expect her to say that. She fucked
He
up.
should know better. He's fucking 46 years old. Like that's a textbook definition of a predator. Like he sat there and waited and grew. Who knows what he was saying to her, all the way until she got 18, and then he like, yeah. Then as a parent, you should. I would be. Hey man, I'm going to prison. That nigga's out of there.
That's what I'm saying.
He out of there. He out of there because you
fuck parent as a
14,
as a
like-
family. Like, I just couldn't imagine like my aunt calling me, telling me this story, and I could just
Right.
sit there and be like, "Oh, my cousin doing that? That's cool."
Nah.
Nah,
That nigga
That shit.
beat the fuck up.
they just don't give a fuck. That
Black
shit
eyes
wild.
is under description.
And he black. That's what hurt me the most.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
That's what hurt me the most is that you black. You doing this shit.
He's what he did was what the Catholic priests do. Not to throw y'all under the bus, but y'all do be fucking with little boys and shit. But
hey man, some Pentecostal bishop.
all of them, if you ask me. If you ask me, all pastors is fucking somebody else besides the first lady. That's just my opinion. Don't quote me on that. Hashtag me.
Wait, what'd you say about the first lady?
I believe all pastors has another chick besides the first lady.
Oh yeah.
Why do you believe that? I just want to hear that.
It's just like
okay,
Christian,
like the old school pastors or like the
No,
new
no,
age?
well, we all.
I can
never
attest to
had
that.
a new school
My
pastor. All my
pastor,
pastors was
I can
old
attest to that. I can tell you firsthand. So my pastor's been married 3 times.
Oh, you
This is his
passed that
third
down.
wife. While he was married to his second wife, he was dating
First row.
his third wife, who was also a member of my church at the same time. So soon after like not even a year, he got divorced from the second wife.
So,
He only ever married the third
so
wife.
the church is like his playground.
I'm telling you.
Look, you gotta understand the people see a pastor as just this
Power.
this higher, and not I ain't gonna say women. I ain't gonna just say women, but most women like that power,
They do.
so they gonna try to get that power.
We had so many women come to our church because our pastor promised that he was gonna marry them, and
half of them are old pimps, ex-drug dealers. They got that game. They
we
got
had a
that
lot of women who
mouthpiece.
can really sing, and they said, "Come to my church and sing, and I will marry you," and he never did. We had a woman leave California with her son.
He asked her to come to the church and sing.
And he never did. He
You
had a
gonna marry
lady.
her to sit?
Right. That's why I was like,
She
it
was
has
like,
to be
okay.
something else.
I don't know. We had a lady come
He hit
from
already.
California.
He hit already. He was just.
We had a lady come from California,
They just needed
moved up
somebody
out
to
of nowhere
say,
with her
"Feel it."
son, and was promised
They
that they were
somebody
going
to
to get
feel
married, and
inspired. She
never
wasn't
did.
gonna ask for no money.
And they're no longer at our church. It's a lot. Yeah,
That shit just
pastor
sound
be under.
Look, I'm not saying this is all churches.
Not all
I'm
churches.
definitely not
Good.
saying
Most
this is all churches.
churches.
But it's a lot
Most
of them.
churches. A lot of
motherfuckers.
y'all. Most churches.
Look, Google.
Eddie
If
Long.
y'all ain't doing nothing right now, Google wherever you from. Google how many churches are in that specific area, that neighborhood. Like if you grew up in a hood, Google how many churches in there. I'm guaranteeing you it's over 2,000 churches in that area. It's over 2,000. Now what the fuck? What are y'all saying that the other churches are not saying to make everybody go to your shit and give them your money? We y'all reading the same Bible. It's politics, man. Politics and fucking.
That's what Eddie Griffin said. He was like, I don't go to church because every time I go, somebody want to stick a dick in me.
Hey, yeah, I need to look at Eddie. Eddie Griffin is a real motherfucker, man.
For real. He's definitely one of my favorite comedians.
Right. He gonna keep it 100, man. I don't think he tied into the like him and Cat Williams. I don't think they tied into that.
Nah.
The other shit. No. Dave Chappelle is.
Are they gonna go through with the comedy versus?
Well,
They said that is. I don't know. I know they were talking about it, but they didn't really say.
I haven't heard anything about it really since.
I heard Cat Williams on a recent interview saying that
well, they want to go again.
He wouldn't technically do it now because of that would be a hard setup.
They were trying to pin him against Kevin Hart, right?
No, he called Kevin Hart out.
Oh.
That was different.
Who went in there?
Cat Williams. I'm taking Cat Williams.
Cat Williams.
Cat.
I feel like Kevin Hart's funny because he's short. Cat Williams don't have to use the fact that he's
Cat
short.
Williams
Cat
is short
is
too.
I know, but he don't have to use the fact that he's short. He's
He
funny.
does though.
Cat Williams is that uncle.
But he's funny.
Kevin
with
Hart
it,
is
though. Kevin Hart
the
is just
motherfucker
like
that the uncle that comes from out of town that think he
I
better
feel
than
like it's
everybody.
gonna depend on who judging it.
Yeah,
Get
that
some-
too.
You get some new kids like me in there, some niggas gonna pick Kevin Hart. Get some
It's a
people-
generation.
Yeah, it's a generation switch.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's like that with music too.
Yeah.
And people gonna look at Kevin Hart as like
He funnier and he more famous.
exactly
Right.
like
So
his status. It's almost like when Nelly and KRS-One was battling back in the day. When Nelly had Universal like
Star power.
he had that machine behind him.
Right.
Now Kev doesn't have a machine behind. He is the machine.
He is the machine now.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying he's more out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's
Right.
more willing to be you know what I'm saying, to be out there. But like Cat does have this mystique about him where like say like he'll do an interview 2 weeks straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll totally cut the world off, and then he'll about 7-8 months later he pops up on some random IG live.
Right.
Fact.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Right.
that's drawing people too, and
I think
Same
Kevin Hart
time.
is more in your face all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how he want to be.
Yeah, that's
why he
business.
do. That's why he do all these movies and these podcasts and radio shows.
Mhm.
Like yo, Cat Williams don't got no radio show. How many movies?
He got
Major movies you seen Cat movie in? Cat. How many major movies?
I don't think he's been in like major, but
He got his
got a
own
lot of
rolling
movies.
movies. He got his own rolling movies.
Yeah. Friday? Is it Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Friday
after next.
Friday next first Sunday.
Nah, I'm not even going to talk about Kevin Hart because we can go everybody hand in hand and say
Kevin Hart's definitely been. I think on a stand up level though, I think Kevin Williams is funnier.
Talking about movies,
with the stand up. Kevin Hart is funny, but Cat Williams is different. It's a different funny.
Right.
Like the shit that he talking about, you're like, I just did that yesterday. Mm-hmm. Kevin Hart is more like he's talking about his family.
Yeah.
You know, so you get the funny on different levels.
Well, while we're talking about movies, have y'all seen any new movies that came out?
Squid Game,
everything.
Besides Squid Games, I'm talking about like in the theaters, like Halloween Kills came out, Venom. I
haven't seen Venom. I want to say
I don't go to movie theaters.
The other one come out. I ain't gonna say his name, but you know who he is because I'm scared of him. He came out too.
Candyman?
I haven't seen.
Are you scared of Candyman? Are you scared of Freddy Krueger?
No.
I'm scared of all that shit.
I know he's scared of
you are?
All that shit.
The Candyman, I'm scared of Candyman, man. I don't play about that, man.
My kids will watch it. They ain't really scared.
When I was 6, my dad, my stepdad, he had like a movie collection. So when they would go to bed, run in the room, just put on a movie. Not knowing, I just see a clown on the front of the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Boom, put that in. Nightmare for months.
Chucky used to scare me.
And then these niggas make the new movie. I'm like, hell no.
Candyman scare me, man.
Candyman weird
Those
as shit.
two scare me.
Well, Candyman can only scare you if you plan on going to the restroom saying Candyman. Other than that,
my little
like,
dumb ass.
Freddy Krueger was different. He just gonna pop up in your dreams. You don't even have to be. You can go your whole day having the best day of your life, and you go to sleep, and then it's like, surprise, motherfucker.
You fucking your whole day though.
Like, yeah, right? Like, God, you went to Fiesta, Texas. I got my favorite ice cream, and then you know.
Have y'all seen the new Venom yet?
No, I want to take that.
Yeah. That was good.
It's Carnage, right? That could be Carnage.
Yeah.
That's just hard.
Any movies coming out that you can't wait to see?
Shit, I'm a superhero fanatic. So
okay.
Like, Eternals. That's coming out.
What about that Chinese one? Is that one?
I seen that.
Marvel, right?
Yeah.
Was it
Shang-Chi?
Oh, it was like a big uproar about that too. Like,
it was good.
I need to go support this. I gotta go support Black Panther. Like, kind of different. Yeah, that was a nigga playing that.
They making a new Black Panther though.
They are. It's in the works.
How they gonna do that though?
They're gonna have her. I think they're gonna take over. The sister's gonna take over.
I heard it was the sister for sure. Like I've heard a lot of rumors.
Someone
the
said
sister with the technology.
Yeah,
so
someone
I also
said
heard that Killmonger didn't really.
Yeah, but Michael B. Jordan said he's not coming back. Like he went on an interview and was like,
yeah, because he said that role was like too long.
Yeah, I think he had to get into like I think some of those. Yeah, some of those roles, I think they take you gotta get too involved in it.
That should be real.
Yeah,
that movie, The Joker, what's his name?
Yeah, dude, he left.
Joaquin Phoenix lost his fucking mind doing that shit.
But someone killed himself
too.
What's gonna kill himself?
Heath Ledger. Yeah, he lost. They lose their fucking mind doing that shit. I'm like, that shit's wild.
But I haven't seen the new Joker, but I heard it was really like dark and demented.
Like, bro, I'll tell you right now. If you
the latest one?
Yeah.
If
you got serious mental health issues, like for real, I'll tell you right now.
It's like
prepare yourself before you go see that shit. Cause that shit got you thinking. Like that shit really, he really got mental health issues. That movie is really to like. It's not about the Joker. It's really to like show you like no niggas be going through some shit, and that shit turned into this.
I think
which turned you into this.
Right. Like the Joker is the mask of the shit that's really happening.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you leave there, you be thinking like, damn, you be thinking about people you don't talk to. You like, damn, did I disrespect him like that? Like, damn, nigga gonna go home and fuck me up in his sleep. And then tomorrow, like I'm telling you, bro, that should be.
See, that's with that. I always say, I actually learned this from Kevin Gates. Always treat people with respect because you don't know what the fuck they're going through. You can like, you know how they say the straw that broke the camel's back.
Right.
Mos Def was like, he got a song called Mathematics, man. I need to go listen to that shit. It's old as fuck, but he said the straw that broke the camel's back, and you don't realize it's a million other straws under the camel already. That one straw was just that one. And you can be that one straw. That motherfucker come through the drive-thru, you don't like your job, You like, hey man, your ice cream machine up? Nah, it ain't up right now. That could be it. That can just be it. Like
that would be it, man. McDonald's.
Y'all niggas slacking, by the way. I don't care about that.
God.
Y'all niggas fix that shit.
And not only that too, I went to McDonald's.
Fuck your depression,
I
bro.
went to
Fix the ice cream
McDonald's
machine.
down the street from my job during my lunchtime, and they had the nerve to say we cleaned the ice cream machine during the lunch hour. Who cleans the ice cream machine during the lunch hour?
I really want to know what the fuck is up with that.
Like it makes no sense that every McDonald's on every side of the city.
I had one person tell me, basically, oh, we
Don't
turn it
work.
off
Ice
at
cream
12.
machine don't work.
Why the fuck you turn it off? Who told y'all to turn it off? When,
Yeah,
like, what,
exactly.
12 noon?
I
No,
used
at
to-
night. I'm like, but still, like, if you open 24 hours, everything in that bitch should work for 24
I
hours.
used to have a friend, shout out to my homie Randy, he don't live here no more, he's in the military. He worked at McDonald's, and every time his location, the machine did not work, I used to call him and say it ain't working, he'd go up there and fix it, just to get ice cream home. Shout out to Randy, he's a real MVP.
I seen a
know how
video
to
on
fix
TikTok of a dude. He walked in with his belt on and shit, and they like going behind the counter. They're like, what you doing? I'm gonna fix this motherfucking machine.
Y'all niggas gonna have ice cream today.
Damn.
So, young Chris, what are you working on? What do you got in the works? Where can people check out your music? Tell us about you. What kind of music you make?
Shoot, bro. I'm young Chris. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland originally. I've been in San Antonio for about like 10 years.
So Baltimore's really like it is, like on the wire. That's
Nah,
not
not for real. I mean, my little brother.
Bring back the wire.
Shit.
Bring it back. The
Yeah.
kids all growing up. Bring it back. Just saying.
Baltimore's it's just like he said. You get there and it's 5 minutes of niceness, and then that's 5 minutes. You better enjoy that 5 minutes of niceness, because I swear to God, it's never boarded up right then and there. But you know what I'm saying? It's my city. It's my home. I love it. Northeast Baltimore. Shout out. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you end up in Texas?
Military.
Oh, military. Okay.
My mom went from there to Texas. Graduated from here at Cole on Force M Houston and shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I started doing
Fort
music.
Sam Houston, he was right across the bridge from the hood.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was gonna say
So
that.
all my friends were.
Right. Sutton Homes, Wheelie Court,
Yeah.
In
Main
Blackfoot?
Street, Crockett Block. Oh, he's
Right there.
right
off the
there.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off Walters.
Walters.
Yeah.
Right there in the east. You know what
Shout out to Tibbs. You know, I ain't gonna say where you from, but shout out to Tibbs.
You say you started.
But yeah, man.
Shout out.
I started this music shit maybe a year ago. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he was more into it than I am.
Like taking it serious or
yeah,
just
like I started a year ago.
oh, okay.
I'm just been blessed, you know what I'm saying, with opportunities, and when the opportunities get in front of my face, I snatch at it like this. Opportunity was there, I grabbed it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just doing music for a year. Found my sound maybe like 6 months ago. I just been going at it, going at it, connecting with everybody. I went back home to Baltimore, connected with the artists out there. Came back, shot videos here, connected with more artists, connected with y'all. I'm just really on the network path right now. I got so much music in the vault, it can wait. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just time to network and then shoot. I got an album, it's ready, but I feel like I need to give people more before I give them my album.
Okay.
What's the name of it?
I hope you're listening. Yeah.
I hope you're listening.
motherfucker.
I always ask artists this when I do my Live at 5 interviews. Do you remember the first bar that you ever wrote?
I get the packs, I get it gone, smoking that gas, and you know this shit's strong. Mama told me, boy, don't put on cologne. I don't fucking
See, you went further than half people.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Half people like,
I feel like
bro,
that
I
was
don't know.
It was.
Hey, but you know
that was
it's
going somewhere.
you know it's crazy though. When I go back and listen to the song, I'm like, damn, this shit sucked. I'm like, bro, I was garbage. Like that.
I think it's when you evolve and you listen to your stuff back from when you first started, you like, damn, this is where I started. But I think it's a part of evolution though. Even when your mannerisms and shit, like when you first, like as a kid, when you first started going out on your own, your mom would start letting you go to the mall and shit.
Right.
And then you thinking now, you like, man, I was a dick back then.
Nah,
Or something
for
like, you know what I'm
real.
saying? Versus now, you're like, okay, now I see how the world operates, so I can't really move like that. I can't afford to move like that, especially in this day. You know, you can't really afford to move ignorantly.
Nah, facts,
off
man.
and quick. You ain't you can worry about your own people on you, but boys in blue is waiting. I ain't talking about Crips.
That's why I stay my black ass inside.
Stay inside. That's man. I want to come out for the podcast shit or record somebody's show or something. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I got a girl, so like she keep me in check, bro. I gotta ask to do shit because she already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna do this. Why?
Right.
Why you gonna do that? What's the reasoning? Is it making you money? Nah.
That makes sense.
There ain't no reason
That
for us
definitely
to do
makes
this
I
shit.
feel I'm the same way.
You feel me? So I've really been like this. Just went back to the music. It's just been like I said. I was so used to going out, and I felt like when I was doing this music shit, I had to show my face and do all this other stuff. But I realized, man, you ain't gonna do nothing with this music shit if you don't stack a bag. This shit ain't gonna go nowhere. You're not gonna do nothing. If you don't invest in yourself, this shit ain't gonna work out. Just how you guys invested in this and invested in me to take the time to do this shit right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't put a bag towards yourself, then not gonna go nowhere. So if anybody trying to do music, I tell you right now, go get a job, not fucking get 9 to 5.
See, motherfuckers is scared to do that. They rather risk their freedom by being in the streets. Not even your freedom from going to prison, but your freedom is just your life in general. To get money. And I can see if you're doing it for a certain amount of time and you got a mission, like, all right, I need to stack like 5 bands real quick, and then I'm out. But 5 bands is not a lot of money. If you have 5 bands before you, that's not a lot of money, especially if you got bills. That shit can be gone like
Exactly.
that. Another thing is that shit ain't worth it. This motherfucker's in prison right now for trying to get off some work, and that ain't making no money. And you working for somebody. You ain't got a choice. You getting paid what, 30 cents an hour? Mm-hmm. So I mean, you gotta think. It's just some smart decisions. Ultimately, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but you like gotta have an escape plan.
Yeah, I feel like this shit ain't for everybody. You know, I mean, how am I put this? This street shit ain't for everybody.
It ain't.
Feel me? You can be a rapper and not be in the streets. You feel me? Like, no comment to what I got going on, but I've been so many people with this music shit. You know what I'm saying? That in front of me they act hard.
Mm-hmm.
In the street, and I get to it and I do this and I do that. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't solid. I know you're not like that.
Yeah.
There's no point of being like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because if it came down to it, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
you're not going to be like that. I'll be with people that's really like that. So, like, don't put on this facade because I'm not going to think you cool. I'm going to think you lame. Right. You know what I'm saying? I might not tell you lame to your face because that shit not cool.
Right.
Really? But, you know what I'm saying? The distance also, like, you know what I'm saying? Surround yourself with people that, you know what I'm saying, that are doing the same shit that you're going to do. You want to make money, surround yourself with people that want to make money. You want to make music, surround yourself with the artists that want to make music. Don't surround yourself with artists that I think I want to make music. No, these niggas want to make music.
And they doing it.
And they doing it.
They're doing
You feel me? So,
where can people check you out? In your music? Get your social media links?
SRG Young Chris on Instagram. Don't got Snapchat.
You got TikTok?
TikTok, SRG Young Chris on TikTok.
That's the platform right now.
Yeah, my TikTok going crazy.
If you're an artist, like, your music needs to be on TikTok.
And I tell you, I was one of the dudes that when it first came out,
right? I was
niggas was dancing.
Yeah. Okay, he ain't got a TikTok.
So I don't dance on that shit. I post everything I got on Instagram. I just post that shit right on my TikTok and get the same views. You know what I'm saying? Or different people views. Because that's the whole goal, reaching different people and as many platforms as you can get on or you can get. Fuck, you might as well just spaz out and go do it.
It's all network.
Yeah, really. And that's all this shit comes down to is just networking, bro. You can be rich like that.
Exactly.
Fun fact. When we do the fun fact.
Before we end the show, we're gonna start a new segment called Fun Fact of the show. D's gonna start us off with a fun fact, and then we're gonna have Mr. SRG Young Chris kick a little acapella for you guys, so you can hear a little taste of what he's bringing to your ears. But fun fact, go ahead.
Okay, fun fact. My mother gonna love this one.
Oh Lord,
I specifically looked at this. Church's Chicken first opened in San Antonio. This famous fried chicken fast food place started in 1952. It was Church's Fried Chicken in San Antonio, right across the street from the Alamo. I didn't know that. I didn't even know, like, So those kind of fast food restaurants was like in that area. I thought it was mostly like just restaurants. You know, it's now the 4th largest chicken restaurant in the country behind KFC, Chick-fil-A, and Popeyes. Chick-fil-A, goddamn, that shit moving quick.
They jump the fuck out them niggas.
Chick-fil-A ain't been around longer than the churches they were for. They jump quick. If they was open on Sundays, man, they'd be ridiculous. I'm telling you.
Yeah, people like that white people chicken.
It'd be ridiculous.
That service.
Right.
The
They come
service,
They move fast.
They come to your house and
And
they
they
get
accurate.
your shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen old dude the black dude?
Yeah.
And he did
Chick-fil-A versus
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes versus I
Oh
seen that.
man.
He said because it was 1 second late, here's the Apple Watch and all
Right.
this. And then when they say with
Sauce.
Popeye, they said, "Where's my sauce? You want no sauce? You got no drink? You got no drink?"
Give me this goddamn food back. Yeah, he be tripping on that,
What's
but
that Popeye?
No, my
shit?
favorite. No, my favorite episode was when he did the Walgreens versus CVS because Walgreens and CVS is always across from each other.
I
Have
haven't
you noticed
seen
that?
But that shit don't make
but
no
wait,
sense.
but
It's true.
CVS and Walgreens the same? It's
No.
the same.
They're
Right?
not the
No.
same company, but they
No,
always
not
across
the same
street.
company, but
Yeah,
you walk
They're like
in,
Walmart
Same
and
shit.
Target.
They look the same.
if you take Walgreens
They
and
both
CVS off,
exactly.
you go in there, it's the same setup.
Exactly, but they always across from each other.
That
So
is
it's
true.
crazy.
That is true.
So all it was is just them coming out the store and just looking at each other like, what? Why you always gotta be across from us?
Don't y'all think about this shit? I be thinking about this shit all the time. Like
One
gas
thing I
stations,
think about,
gas stations, I be like,
right?
and then you look at the prices, I be like, oh, I see what y'all niggas doing. He 1 cent lower than this one.
It's a competition.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
competition. I always look at. Y'all gonna start doing it too. When you driving out of town and anything, and y'all see these random factories all the way in the back, I always be like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, I think when people come up missing this shit, I think that's where they're taking the motherfuckers. Because sometimes you look at those factories, it's nothing going on, like no smoke, nothing. It's just lights. You like,
I'm not gonna lie,
over
bro.
there?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I be driving past some big ass field, be like, I wonder if somebody ever adopted
Right,
in that
like,
bitch.
just
You don't be thinking about that. You drive through a fat ass
man,
field.
look, my mama.
Well, that,
Shout
you
out
ever
to
watch
my
them Dateline shows and shit?
Yeah,
That's where they be finding them.
yeah,
And them big tankers with
yeah. See,
all
man,
that
I be
little
driving. You
nowhere.
go to Corpus Christi.
This don't like this.
You go to Corpus Christi and it's just like nothing. It's first of all, it's a lot of cotton fields, and you just look to your side and it's like in the distance you can see like a big ass factory. You like, I'll just be like, what the fuck is going on over there?
Or a random ass house.
By itself
Back of the field.
with a
I'm
big
like,
ass
yo,
fence. You be like, man,
Niggas died on that field right there.
Niggas died on
So,
Hey, real quick on the service between Chick-fil-A and Popeyes, right?
mm-hmm.
Just if you ever remember, just randomly, if you ever just going through their drive-through, just ask a Chick-fil-A worker and a Popeyes worker like what their goals are, and like just like, hey, man, what you want to do? Just ask them
Like,
that.
okay,
Cause
Just
I,
ask them that. If you ask, because I've done it. Like I don't know why I've just done it.
I want to hear responses that you get.
So when I went to Chick-fil-A, the manager had already she had graduated high school and already had her associates, and she was working on her bachelor's in business
At Chick-fil-A.
at Chick-fil-A.
And Popeyes.
I went to Popeyes had a totally different situation.
I'm just trying to feed my baby.
I'm
Okay,
still-
I graduated.
That's
Niggas
like-
say I graduated.
You ever talk to somebody and they just feel like you just sound like they just stuck in the position that they in?
Say, what you
That's
do
what
after
it
this?
sounded like. I'm like, wow.
Well, I mean,
man, you want ketchup or not, nigga?
So was that red beans and rice large or medium?
It's never pleasant.
but they start with
I want to try that shit.
I know when they started with the you know what they go.
shit. You said what do I want to do?
Yeah, they stuck.
Yeah, they
You
don't
should
have.
have told that nigga like, look, bro, you need to go apply at Chick-fil-A. Quit this shit. You gonna have a better future.
You
At
definitely
Chick-fil-A.
You just go ahead and clock out.
You definitely want to try this at Chick-fil-A. They be giving away cars. Like, what the fuck? I'm about to go work there. Shit.
No, Chick-fil-A.
You want that smart
doing
cars.
the best though. They be out there in the raincoats taking your
But
order.
not complaining at all. With a
Nigga,
smile on
How
their
you
face.
doing today? I know you hate this shit.
I think they.
Nah, say you already started.
I was gonna say I think they enjoy. There's nobody that love their job that goddamn much. I know people.
I ain't never been
Robots.
a whole
Throw some water on one and see if it's
a whole staff of
Think
people
like,
feeling
I'm
the same way.
No, I can say this. I did pull up once and the nigga was like, I'm outside today. And they was like, yeah. He was like, all right.
Yeah.
It's raining. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, where the raincoats? I'm like, what the fuck?
Android, man. Those are the
The only thing I can't say Chick-fil-A.
Venom is a what? A Scipio, right?
Yeah, Scipio.
Chick-fil-A,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
what
say
them
that
motherfuckers
Chick-fil-A did take away where you can't make your fries extra crispy or something. You did take that away, Chick-fil-A. You won't for that. God ain't gonna like that, you know.
Man.
No, God said stay in your lane.
God ain't.
That's what God said.
Extra crispy is not us.
They looking out there. That's not healthy. We need to take it off.
But before we let you go, go ahead, just with a little acapellas, let people know about your style.
What y'all want to hear?
Any song that you got, give us a little taste.
The one that you got when you saying something, I like to hear somebody like.
I got you. I remember just growing up with no father. My mama had to show me just to go harder. She just want me to understand the definition of just being a man. Don't let no nigga tell you shit. You young, you got a lot to live. So I kept the same mentality. I had to go and get it then. I was young and all alone and in these streets all by myself. My brother was the only thing remotely to just having help. I put my pain inside these music and I swear that I'ma take it there. I hope you niggas try to stop me. Yeah, my niggas everywhere. And RIP, that's the realest nigga I ever known. I can't believe we put you in that grave and now there's nothing home. I put my pain inside these. That's all I got right now. I forgot the rest of that.
That's definitely going to. You still writing on that?
That's done. It's out.
I need to hear that.
What's the name of it?
Step up. Yeah, step up.
It's on. We can get.
Yeah, you play right now.
iTunes, Google Play, YouTube, Step
See, I like
SRG,
hearing shit like that. I like hearing music like
SRG
that.
on Chris. Man, make sure you check that out. We definitely will.
Oh, SRG Young Chris, tap in with me. I'm on iTunes. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. I'm on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud. I just made a Facebook page. My manager got me on that.
Like a like page?
Like a business artist.
Yeah.
Page.
We need to go on there. Like
You know what I'm saying? Tap in with me.
We definitely will post things on our Instagram page when we post clips from the episode. So we got you.
And on TikTok.
TikTok too.
We trying to get our TikTok. We're gonna try to get our TikTok game up.
I know you gotta help us go viral.
I mean, if you want to
Get
follow
up off
live
your
at
phone,
5, you know what I'm saying?
Come
I
on.
got about 1100 on there. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, to get you and the click you claim,
But click I claim. Where you at?
you claim a lot of clicks. Double other clicks.
I ain't gonna say my
But-
name. Try
Good
something
show
I need to slow
tonight,
down on my
season
east side
3,
shit. So
episode
I'm
2.
practicing.
We
She
got
about to
it.
make
This
me do it.
is,
See, Travis?
It's T1, man.
This your boy D, aka Mr. Loud and 5,
and I am DJ Baby.
BBD.
We're not gonna bring that into season 3.
BBD forever.
We're not gonna bring that into season 3. That's not for the podcast. I'm DJ Baby Blue Diamond. We're signing out.